Jackson had $317. He spent $75 on groceries and $32 on gas. Which equation can be used to find M, the amount of money he had left? Wow, look at this problem. It's exactly the same as this problem, right? Problem number 5, problem number 6, problem number 7. You know the drill. You could subtract 75 and then subtract again from the difference you subtract 32, or you can add 75 and 32 and subtract from 317. Okay, and if that's confusing for you, you can solve it and then input M here. That's what I'm going to do. So I say 317, right? Okay, and then I need to add these two first. 75 plus 32 is 107. And then you put 107 here. Subtract that. You have 210. So now you can input 210 here, 210 for M, and see which equation is correct. How do you know which equation is correct? Because when you do the equation like 75 plus 32 plus 210, if this is correct equation, it will give you 317. If you subtract 210 minus 75 and minus 32, it should give you 317 if the equation is correct. If it's not correct, if the left hand side is not the same as the right hand side, then that's not the correct equation. Okay? So that's it. That's another way you could solve problem with equation. You can just solve it and then see which one is correct. Okay? So now let's look at question 8. Jordan bought 2 paperback books for $14 each and some hardback books for $26 each. Jordan spent a total of $106. Which equation can be used to find how many hardback books each were purchased? Okay, so Jordan spent 106, right? And he bought 2 books. See, this is similar to this. It just has one extra step. So to find how much money he spent on hardback books, as normal, what did we do? We say 106 minus 14 plus 14, or minus 14 times 2, right? Or you can write it like this, 106 minus 2 times 14. Remember, without the sign in front of the parentheses means multiplying. Okay, 2 times 14 is 28, and 106 minus 28, 106 minus 28, I'm sorry, is what? Okay, figure it out. So equals 78, and then he bought several books. So you say, okay, the total, so this is 78, right? But the question is how many books. It doesn't ask how much money he had left or how many he spent on the hardback books. It's just asking how many books did he buy. So he spent $78 on books, and each one is $26, right? Each one is $26, and the total is 78. So to find how many books did he buy, oh, I don't know, Jordan could be a girl too. So you say 78 divided by 26. So basically your equation would be this, right? Which give you 78. And then you need to divide that by 26. Okay, 78 divided by 26 is how many books? You're right, 3 books, right? 3 books. And you could also just put it here and say which one would give you 3. If you got confused, just see 106 minus 78 times 26. That's not the answer. 106 minus that minus 26, will that give you 3? Plus 26, will that give you 3? Or divided by 26, which that will give you 3. Okay? So that's the hints. You can figure it out yourself. If you still have problems, please do send me a question on our chat. Thank you so much for watching and working on your warm-ups. Good night.